who's a Sussex UCU member, a faculty member at Sussex, and is Green Party candidate for Worthing.
Thank you. Gosh, look at all you gorgeous people. This is amazing. You're all industrial action heroes in a frozen wasteland, by which, of course, I mean the state of higher education right now, though it is also cold out here. What are we doing here? Why do we have to do this again? It's a Monday, so I'd typically be giving a lecture. I usually start with my lectures with a sort of a recap. What did we cover last time? So, what did we cover last time? I mean, those of us at Sussex, weren't we just doing this? Didn't we do this about 18 months ago? Of course, the people here, they know all of that. As usual with lectures, the people who actually show up are not the ones who need to hear it. So what about the rest of them? Did they not take good enough notes? Were they depending too much on lecture capture? I've got an absent student here, first initial A, last name, is it Tickle? Yeah. Did I pronounce that right? He's not here. Though this is an historic fight. This is different from the one that we did 18 months ago. Because this action, it isn't about pensions. It's not about pay. It's not about casualization or equality. It's not about any of those things. It's about all of those things. It's about standing against the tide, corporatization, neoliberalism, marketization, commodification of education, and saying no more. This is where we draw the line. It's about looking into the eye of those who would divide and conquer us, distract us with too many fronts to fight on, and declaring with one voice that we are united on this, and we shall not fall. It's about saying, at least from my position as a lecturer, it's about saying, I am not a vending machine. Yeah. A student can't just rock up, put $9,000 in a little slot, input a course code, and out comes a pre-packaged program with no nutritional value, exactly the same as the dozens lined up behind it. And that's partly because that student would be ripped off. It's also because nobody cares about vending machines. They're just machines, and I refuse to be one. The brilliant thing is, I don't have to stand here and tell you how we're doing this for our students, because we are doing this with our students, alongside our students. Now, others may look on and scoff, but I know the work and sacrifice and stress that has brought all of us here today, plus all of those who aren't here today but are with us in our anger and our hurt, because it hurts. It hurts to be undervalued, to have to defend your value to those who assign it, those who count it, and to say to them, I am worth more. And when all of this is over, or at least paused until the next time, in addition to actions short of a strike, or ASOS, I would like to see us adopt actions in solidarity with the strike. Yeah! It's a memorable acronym if you work it out. To carry this wonderful, supportive solidarity into our working lives. I know so many of us do it, and we do it brilliantly, but let's use this time as a refresher, a reminder that we can and must work together. We can and must care for each other, lift each other up, even when the posters have been rolled up and the banners put away. Because in addition to I am not a vending machine, we are also saying we will not be worn down. We will not allow our working environment, students' learning environments, to be eroded, because that seems to be the key word in all of this, erosion. The slow wearing down of higher education from many sides. We are standing by the seaside, literally as well as metaphorically. Buffeted by changing tides, winds and rains, possibly some snow, and it all starts to chip away. Pensions, cuts, casualized contracts, until the statue no longer looks like it used to. Higher education loses its nuance, its curvature, its life, its humanity, and becomes nothing but a pillar of concrete. So, key takeaways from this lecture. Cue the PowerPoint. 1, I am not a vending machine. 2, actions in solidarity with the strike. And 3, we will not be worn down. Now, I know you all got that. Let's hope those who didn't make it in today read our notes, get wind of it, because I really don't want to have to cover this material again. Thank you.